My TOS character. See if I can remember. Actually, before I do that, I want to. Yes. When I go here, there's. Go back to. Go back to. Starfleet Academy and. Go back to Starfleet Academy and go down to. Get our bridge officers or duty officers. I mean. Yes, let's beam down. Now. Now, where is the person I'm supposed to talk to about? Progress. There we go. There we go. Obviously, they're not. Obviously, the person we're looking for is not down here. So who I'm looking for should be. I don't know why it gave me a I don't know why the hell it gave me a respawn point right there. I mean, you know, it's not like it's not like we're going to be doing any fighting down here at the moment. Kind of weird, but whatever. There we go. There we go. All right. There. Actually, yes. There we go. Now we can actually get back to what we were doing. After I have a look at my missions here. Go. Now we got to go down. Now we got to go down here. Forgot what we were doing. What we were doing in this mission. Your crew must find and destroy listening posts before the more vital Federation information falls into the hands of its enemies. Okay. Okay, that's what we're doing. Let's turn it down just a tad. It's kinda loud. Apparently, I am missing a engineering officer. Okay. All right. I need. Oh wow. Yes. And there we go. So, change the uniform. Oh my god, it's sort of, for some reason it was sort of lagging there. You get, guess what? You get a 23rd century uniform. No, that's dress uniform, Andorian. Apparently, where the hell is the 23rd century uniforms? Because, okay. No, let's not go with the ripped uniform, please. What the shit? Where's it at? I know. I should have 23rd century uniforms here. Unless of course you actually do have to buy the. I'll worry about that later. I can always change the uniform later. It'd be really kind of annoying if I have to buy the 23rd century uniform, seeing how we started with a 23rd century character, which is probably going to be the case, unfortunately. Okay, emergency power to auxiliary. I'm not entirely sure what the auxiliary does though. Alright. There's our destination. Actually, whoa. Let's slow down just a little bit and do something about those damn tribbles. These are like basic tribbles too. Before I do that, let's have a look at our yes, hyper impulse engines. Thank you. It's like Mark II impulse engines, probably from the original ship that we had. Captain, we're approaching the signal repeater. If we can get close enough, we can eavesdrop on the transmission and determine the point of origin. Starfleet has reported hostile ships in this area, so we should be cautious. Yep, as a matter of fact, there they are over there. But that's fine. That's fine, nothing to worry about. Actually, I think after this mission, probably want to transport back to the Sol system, because there is something there I want to do. Mainly consists of having a looking at a particular ship. Yeah, we can't go faster than what we are because of these. Oh well. Okay, there we go. We're out of the nebula. Lieutenant Commander, the Klingons are using a low-frequency subspace carrier wave to send their stolen transmissions. We'll need to listen through the spectrum to figure out what the Klingons have heard and where they're sending it. So...
12 cases of Saurian brandy, 2 exterior-mounted decorative flumes, 1 gross of self-sealing stem bolts.
Obviously not there.
Just 2 more weeks. But then the semifinals are right upon us, and...
Nope.
Klingons along the border of the sector. Redeploying tachyon sensors to pick up cloaked Klingon vessels.
Alright. That's valuable Starfleet deployment information. This must be the signal that the Klingons are tapping. We need to trace the destination of that signal. Alright, tracing the signal now. Klingons are bouncing the signal off another repeater. Alright, so we gotta do ease drop on the other. Yeah, there it is. as if of course the mini map mini-map didn't show it. Oh! Got a bit of trick to do here, so... I want to say it might boost the weapons, but no, I'm gonna get and it takes care of him. I'm a little bit too damn close to the ship. Okay, thankfully that wasn't too bad. I piggybacked a carrier wave on the signal from the repeater and tracked the signal to the source. There's a listening post base located between the binary moons of Bormy 2. Course to the moons of Bormy 2 laid in, sir. We can warp on your commands. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Sir, I'm detecting a Klingon transporter disruption field around the listening post. The field is being maintained by 3 transport disruptors. We need to destroy them before we can transport down to the listening post. Gotta come over here, destroy these things. Of course, this thing doesn't have a shield, so... Naturally, of course, I'm pretty sure... I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that there were going to be enemies here decloaking as soon as we destroyed that, or... The enemies all seem to be around the other one, though. Fire off 2 torpedoes there, but... Oh! Okay, there's the Klingon ships. Okay, I was gonna say not close enough for a truck to do, but we are now. Can't fucking tell which one of these was fired. Well, aside from firing at us. That is a Forza. That'll mix in with all the birds of prey. Ourselves a little tractor beam going here. And boom! Boom goes the Klingon ship. Now, over to the next target, and of course the other Klingon ships defending that target. Is it just one bird of prey? Is it? It's kind of what it's looking like. And of course, for the transport disruptor. Of him. Well, or it, because I don't... Those are unmanned... Scrambling fields down, sir. We can transport a team onto the listening post as soon as you're ready. Yeah, My other new engineer doesn't have the 23rd century uniform. I'm probably going to have to buy that. Sir, we have received authorization from Starfleet to destroy the facility. It's considered vital to our war efforts to protect our transmissions from enemy reception. I recommend we plant spatial charges throughout the area. If we hit several parts of the structure at once, it should suffer a catastrophic failure. Catastrophic failure. Blah. Alright. So, what do we have here? You recognize the locker as a storage container for Klingon weapons, probably disruptor pistols and batleths. If you can bypass the lock, you might find something useful. The security lock is not easy to compromise, but you can physically remove some of the circuits and replace them in a different order. If you can get all the circuit voltage into an ascending sequence, it may trip. To an ascending, huh? think that one needs to be... I think this one needs to be at the top. There we go. There we go. Now. Ooh. I'll take all those. Thank you. Take that and place this here. Now, check my map. Did I miss one over here? There's still, apparently there's still a marker. Oh, I did. It was right behind me. There we go. Goes to show how much attention I pay, doesn't it? Base is on alert. The Klingons know we're coming. Spatial charges armed and ready, sir. We need to determine what kind of sensitive information this listening post has picked up. Bunch of rude assholes disrupting me while I'm trying to talk there. Now, where was it? We'll need to blast our way to the computer core and upload their records, just like we did at the listening post in the Lecky system. Fortunately, our spatial charges should be able to blow through the security doors, assault the core, and retrieve the information. And speaking of which, gotta place one here. Whoops, Klingon just decloaked there. He didn't like run out there from the looks of it. Are there more of them in here? Yes, there are. Okay, I guess that's it. Apparently, one of them had synthale on them. And surprise, surprise! Oh, let's move out of that. As I say, I still get knocked on my ass. Whoops. Oh, it's an undie. Look at that, it's an undine. That was an undine infiltrator. They must be manipulating this whole situation to pit the Klingons and the Federation against each other, and to get valuable intelligence into Klingon hands for the war. That makes it more critical than ever that we get this information back to Starfleet. We need to uplink this computer core to our ship's computers. Here we go. Lieutenant Commander, sensors just picked up an Undine ship on the far side of the moon. They beamed someone aboard and are heading into the comet debris. Please return to the ship immediately. Captain, the Klingons have found the Undine ship. With their help, we can defeat it. I guess because there was like an endeavor thing going on. I'm sure a certain amount of ships. That works. Getting extracted from the attack. Got it in the truck.
You have aided us in battle, and I respect your bravery. In honor of your actions against the Undine, we will not destroy you today. Next time, you will not be so fortunate.
Perhaps someday we'll fight on the same side again, Captain. Captain, has set the course out of the system. I'll transmit the data we recovered to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the area. Ready to leave on your command.
Nice work out there. You're making quite a name for yourself in Starfleet.
Congratulations, Lieutenant
Starfleet
Commander.
has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system. It may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Alright. So, before I do that though, I want to... Yes. Because there's something I want to check out in the ship area. Or in the shipyard, I mean. Let's go in. Let's running over the Galaxy class starship there. Now let's head down here for a second. Now, I'm at Lieutenant Commander. Yes. Lieutenant Commander. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's check. Ah, there we go. Temporal Science Vessel. Starship designed from the early years of Starfleet, the Daedalus class science vessel still serves with distinction. With strong shields and a powerful sensor suite, the Daedalus class, basically for some reason that I don't get, all the ranks seem to now have. Okay, there's way too much here to go through, but all the ranks up to maybe I want to say Captain. No, I think they all have TOS inspired ships. So, and oops, that's not what I meant. There, and for some reason, it's zeroes in. So, I have no idea why it's free. Now, where are you at? There you are. Let's see. Yes. There we go. 23rd century Daedalus class. And of course, yeah, it's gonna switch all the stuff over. So, I only figured it's only appropriate for this character, at least till I get up to the what is it? I want Vice Admiral, which I think has the Vice Admirals, where I think you can buy the Prometheus with the multi-vector assault mode. Oh, you're talking about the one that I had before this, or are you talking about the one I bought? This is like a old style Daedalus class, really old style Daedalus class starship. So something tells me you aren't referring to this, unless of course you were talking about the old style Constitution class starship that I was using. Fix all my powers here, because switching even comes with a Class F shuttlecraft. Granted, of course, that Class F shuttlecraft is just like a pet. Sensor analysis, no, I don't need. Apparently I have two versions of the tractor beam. I have no idea why I have two versions of tractor beam. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. The Constitution class starship that I was using. Yeah, that was like a Constitution class refit. Like you said, those are from the movies. It just looks, I don't know why, it just fucking cracks me. It cracks me the shit up to see all these TOS starships now. And of course to see, granted of course this is going to cause a little bit of contradiction once you get back to the skirmish missions with the Davidians. But I'll leave that. I'll mention why once I'm on that mission on my Klingon character, since he's right at that point. But yeah, I'm still not entirely sure why, because I looked at all those ships, and for some reason they don't cost anything.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. but there are many who oppose peace.
So, up until I get to, like I said, I think it's Vice Admiral. I'm going to be sticking with the TOS style starships. Once I hit Vice Admiral, I will be purchasing the multi-vector assault mode. The multi-vector assault mode Prometheus. Oof. kind of stumbled there trying to say my words. So, what do we... Phaser array, torpedo. It must have, yeah, it carried all the junk I had off from the other ship over to this one. Sir, I'm detecting Gorn ships in range of communications array. I recommend we deal with them before we assess the damage to the array. Shields up, prepare for combat. The other thing about it is this should be a bit more maneuverable than the cruiser. The cruisers take go probe it. Switch to defensive configuration, please. Which is actually a nice thing about these temporal ships. They have like these defense, offense, and what was the other one? Defense, offense, and support configurations. This thing can actually turn. This thing definitely turns a lot faster than the cruiser. Cruisers, I think the cruisers are meant to just hit hard if I'm not mistaken. Hit hard, maybe be able to take a pounding, a beating, but I'm not entirely sure. You are nearly destroyed. And now guess what? You are destroyed. Lieutenant Commander, readings are showing that the communications array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station on Kessa 2. However, the station is not responding to hails, and our scans are detecting signs of multiple fires on the station. Sir, the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team to the surface. Before I do that...
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Did everyone escape the fire?
Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires.
Alright, you'll be safe on the coast. I'll find your team. Yeah, we gotta come over here. This has got to go into the device slots. Gotta go through the junk. Oh. Did I not? So hard to tell because I have so much crap in my inventory. Where is... I know it gave me a fire suppression system, I think. At least I think it did. It's not this, is it? No, that's an R&D package. No, it's not. Didn't automatically get put in my inventory. What the hell? I'm not quite sure. Sort of stumped as to why I'm not detecting. Yeah, that's a engineering console. What the hell? There's all my lock boxes. I might need to exit out of this mission. I'm stumped. Let me check my powers just to make sure I didn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, okay, so it's not a. Oh, they must have revamped that then. Oh, yep, sure enough. Yeah, because last time. Oh, okay, that's embarrassing. Last time I remember, it was a device. Goes to show you how long it's been since I've played this particular mission. Thank you for that. Thank you for mentioning that, because if you didn't, I'd be. Oops. If you didn't, I'd be probably rebooting the mission or redoing the mission, and then I'd probably think it was a bug. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Of course, has probably common knowledge. Don't walk into the fire. It will of course damage you. Of course, I think most anybody would probably know that. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually pretty useful. I guess they probably figured it was a useless item after this mission then. By the way, I just said don't walk into the fire. I just said don't walk into the fire. Sure enough, I walk right into it. Because it. Of course, the thing about it is, it didn't look like I was that close to it, but. And there's one over here. Yeah, there's the big one up there, about taking chunks of the station, just tossing it at us. Just taking pieces of the floor, just throwing it at us. That one did not knock me down though, which is actually hilarious. Where is? Come on. Looks ridiculous to me just. Oh, well, apparently somebody vaporized him. I don't know if it was me doing that, since most of us do have the ability to vaporize. I don't think it was, though. I don't think the phaser I'm using. Of course, I don't remember if the phaser I'm using can. I'm pretty sure the Type 3 can. Yeah, that's actually nice that this does not take up. That's actually nice that this does not take up a slot anymore. And if I remember correctly, though, putting out all the fires is an accolade. And there's just Gorn. There's Gorn jumping around everywhere. I'll take that, thank you. There's obviously a fire up there. It's sort of glitching through the walkway. And okay, there's the scientist. first before I go rescue him. And finally the last one over here. Huh. Okay, I guess I probably missed one. Oh well. Captain, the researchers we rescued from Kessa 2 say there is another team at the dig site in Kessa 4. I've attempted to contact the dig site to verify that they are safe, but I'm not receiving a response. Recommended we check it out. Alright, let's beam back up to the ship. Course laid in for Kessa 4, sir. We can leave on your command. Sir, attempting to establish a communication link to... Captain, Gorn ships detected. They're powering up weapons. Going to probe. And we've got him locked into a tractor beam, so if I can... There we go. Easy enough. Scanning for additional hostiles. Appears the ship is safe for now, Captain. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there is a high-intensity energy field surrounding it that our sensors cannot penetrate. I can beam an away team to the location outside the field, sir. Ready to transport on your command. Captain, there are 3 shield generators maintaining field around the central building. If there are members of the archaeological team in this area, that's probably where they're being held. If we disable the shield generators, we should be able to get a lock on the archaeologist. Is there something behind us? Yes, there is. I think it's one of the shield generators. And that's, of course... Well, knocked on my ass there. Alright. Shield power is dropping. What is going on? There's one, I think, over this way. Yeah, a bunch of enemies. There's a bunch of enemies in there, but of course we got to actually get in there first. There's the shield tower. Send them a little surprise there. Okay, so yeah, my phaser does vaporize them. Alright, let's take care of this one. And I think we need to go up this way. Oh, well, can't go up that way. Okay. Easy to tell where it's going because there is a big old beam there, so. And there it is. There's our final target. Surprise! Surprise gift. Alright. Is there something in here? Yes, I think so. A couple of shield charges. Alright. Right, and to the center we go. Oh, there's another one that I could. I just no-sold it with my face. Okay. Oh, well, he's off attacking someone else, apparently. That's fine. His back is turned to us, meaning we'd probably get flank damage on him. Oh, well, he turned his attention back to me. There we go. There we go. He knocked me down on my ass. Alright. Take these. Check the containers. Captain, they must have captured the scientists who are working on this dig site. There's no sign of them down here. We're too late. Sir, the coast has detected Gorn starships approaching from the far side of the planet. If they kidnap the archaeologists, they should be aboard those ships. The coast is locked on your signal and can beam you directly to the bridge. You're meddling in affairs you do not understand, Lieutenant Commander. This system was home of our ancestors. It belongs to Gorn by ties of blood and conquest. We will not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death. Oh, they're up here. And gotta avoid have to avoid I have to avoid plasma. The water plasma that's spit out there. There we go. Sir, we locked onto the hostages. Ready to beam directly to sickbay at your command. The researchers have asked that we leave them here, sir. They say they want to do what they can to recover their research and assess the damage done to the ruins. Starfleet will be sending a team to assist them. We can leave the system whenever you're ready. Oh, I warped. Okay, I warped above that ship. From the looks of it, it looked like I was about to warp right into him.
If the archaeological sites in the Kasei system really are from a proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history. The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe. Good work.
Alright. And, okay, there's the fire suppression device.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
So, okay, now we get the fire suppression device. Even though I'm not entirely sure
A representative from the Klingon Empire has agreed to meet with Moral Paris on Regulus 4. Lieutenant Paris is believed by some Klingons to be the Kuva Mach, a savior figure. That may or may not be the case, but if it means that the Klingons are willing to talk peace with Starfleet, we'll take the opportunity to do so. We need you to oversee security for the meeting. We have intelligence that there are Klingons who are against any sort of treaty, and we cannot allow them to disrupt the meeting. Go to Regulus 4 and make sure that the location is safe.
And deflector array and the warp core. Alright. Before I do that, let's have a look at the items. Do I even have any tactical consoles? I have one, but it's a fucking rear admiral lower half quantum torpedo launcher. Yeah, that's right. For some reason I have a better photon torpedo launcher than I do. Let's see. I should probably, yeah, because that was like a level 1 weapon. That definitely needed to be changed. All right. Auto navigate. We're right there anyways, and I'm probably gonna do this mission and probably call it a night. So we are right here. This is gonna be our next. This is gonna be. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, sorry about that interruption. Captain, sensors indicate several groups of Orion Syndicate ships patrolling their communication satellites ahead of us. I'm trying to contact the surface. I think the Orions are using a communication satellite in orbit to boost their comm jamming. We're not getting through, sir. I recommend destroying the Orion ships in orbit here. That should open up communications to the planet. Oh, yes, they have me in a tractor beam as well. Well, something got knocked offline there. You're gonna get to see this in effect. It's looking like it's getting pretty close. There we go. Getting pretty close there.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I like that quite a bit. That knocked off a good portion of that ship's hull. Yes, please. Sorry if you hear the dog drinking. He's kind of loud when he does that. It's getting pretty close. Getting pretty close again. Now this one might not suffer it though, because he's probably gonna be destroyed. Or maybe not. Maybe not. He actually did get the full brunt of that. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Come on, I want to see that happen again. I want to see that beam. I want to see that. Speaking of beam. There we go. There we go. No, we won't be seeing that. Won't be seeing that fire off again for the time being. Captain, I made contact with Lieutenant Morale Paris on the surface. She is our Starfleet liaison for the peace conference.
This is Lieutenant Miral Paris requesting immediate assistance. Klingons and Orions have beamed in and taken hostages.
We're ready to beam down. Give me a status report.
I only just barely escaped myself. Beam down to my coordinates. This area should be safe. For now.
Alright.
I'm ready to assist you.
Okay. What's the situation, Lieutenant?
You're here just in time. A group of Klingon operatives is attempting to sabotage the peace conference. They're planting explosive charges throughout the grounds, and they have Orion Syndicate forces as backup. There are Federation security forces here on Regulus 4, but they're outnumbered and outgunned.
Okay. We need to get the ambassadors to safety.
We can't free the diplomatic team from the embassy until the grounds are secure. Stopping the Klingons and deactivating those explosives are our top priorities. Only then can we get into the embassy.
Alright. So, they're all over here. Of course, we have other Federation officers helping, so that's good too. Now, oh, they're over here as well. All right. So, just make sure. No. I was just making sure. I think there is one attached to this building, though, according to the mini map. And there's a colonist here. Yep. Wait. Okay. Okay, I was wondering more Orions. Ah, there's one of the charges. All right. There's another one up this way. There's actually some Klingons here this time. And grab the hypo. Come over here and take out the Orions. Okay, so we're halfway there on spatial charges. Okay. Heal up the colonist while we're here. There's another one up here. So let's go up here. Oh, here come the Targs. We gotta take out the Targ hammer before he keeps summoning Targs. And one more to go. There we go. Now up the hill here. I think there's a group of enemies. Yeah, there they are up here. Bunch of Orions up this hill. That one looked like he was sliding down that hill there. Maybe it's just me, but that's kind of what it looked like. Toss the grenade. And boom. Before I do that, are there any more any more colonists up here. Check around the back. Give this building a sweep of colonist sweep before I disarm that last bomb. No, there is not. Okay. Just have to make sure. Cut the green and orange. And boom. That's kind of interesting that it did that on that one. Did that just on that one and not all of them. Oh, there she is.
I'm ready.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm ready to assist you.
Alright. What do you recommend we do now?
My tricorder shows no more spatial charges in the surrounding area. I'll stay here and help with the relief efforts.
Okay, what's next?
Just before you beamed down, the leader of the Klingons, Captain Kirk, entered the embassy and took the Federation diplomatic team hostage. He says he is waiting for a worthy adversary. Think you're up to the task? I'm ready to assist you.
Alright. So that's where we're heading now. Oh, duh. duh. I was about to run down in the wrong direction there. Ah, sir. Ship scanners indicate 4 Federation diplomats inside. They appear to be guarded by numerous Klingons. I recommend you defeat all the Klingon guards near a diplomat before beaming them up to avoid any unfortunate transporter mishaps. We wouldn't want to rescue the Klingons by mistake. There's hopping sword master there. Think yes. Okay. Did they all die there? Is that why it switched me over to somebody else? All right. There we go. That's one rescued. One out of 4. Oops. Being flanked. Not good. There we go. Now. Okay, there we go. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. Take the items, thank you. Now the locker we can open. Pretty sure they saw what was going on here. Surprised they didn't just come over here to join everybody. This is a Gahar mess. Getting up right in my face there. Let's see if I can lure him into the mines. Well, never mind. He got vaporized. All right. Now we gotta go back down here. I think. No, not in here. I think. Yes, back here. Whoa! What's with the crazy jumping targ there? Okay, there must be a... Okay, yeah, there's the target handler. And right before he died, he beamed in more targs. Getting pretty close. I don't like it. He's almost dead. There we go. He's dead now. He wasn't dead then. He's dead now. Okay. Captain sensors indicate several Klingon ships in the area. There also may be additional ships cloaked in the area. This could be a full-scale invasion fleet, sir. Transporters are standing by on your command. Captain, Klingon ships are decloaking and locking weapons. Yeah, they're unfortunately not going to probably not get a brunt of that awesome attack. Mainly because they're already going to be destroyed. And put them far off the torpedoes. Boom. There we go. Torpedoes. Torpedoes. Yeah. Now. Okay. There he is. Say Vorcha Cruiser. Now this one might get a good taste of that taste because this thing's almost fully charged. And there it goes. Very nice. Sir, we're being held by the Klingon ships. Transferring to main view screen now.
You fight well. Not as well as a Klingon. We have no equals in battle. I am Ambassador Kos of the Klingon Empire. I wish to meet with the Kuva Mach on Regulus. However, another of my Empire's ambassadors, Bavat, leads a noble house that is the enemy of my family. Bavat has used this opportunity to plot my death. He is behind the attack on your diplomats, and he will pay for his dishonorable treachery with blood. Bavat travels here from Kronos in his flagship. He will be here any second, and we will fight him together. Kapla!
All right. Everything. Then we have very nice. Now, where is the box? Ah, there. There it is. And boom. I love it. I love that attack.
It seems you have won this time, but there will be no peace between the Klingon Empire and your Federation. So who is the real victor here? Our fight is just beginning. I look forward to our next meeting.
And of course, there he goes. Alright. It appears Bavat has fled, Captain. At least we're able to unravel his plot and save Lieutenant Paris. She is apparently more important to the Klingon Empire than she realizes. And it's just going to warp out the way it was pointed.
Lieutenant Paris is reviled by some Klingons and practically worshipped by others. It's a difficult situation, but she does the best she can. I'm glad you were there to help.
And
congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
All right.
Starfleet has received a communication from a servant of one of the Klingon great houses. She claims to have vital information about Klingon war plans, and she is willing to exchange that information for relocation to a planet out of the Empire's grasp. Your orders are to go to the trading station in orbit of Argelius 2 and make contact with an Orion named Marta. She'll be waiting for you there. That area is a hotbed of illicit activity. They are in Federation space, so Starfleet has authority over them, but they sometimes resist our efforts to enforce the rules.
Alright. Accept. We'll accept, and let me switch over and have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Past my recording time. Gone over an hour. Sometimes I'll go an hour and 30 minutes. But for this time it's an hour. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. Thank you for stopping by. We've got ourselves even though it definitely looks older than some of the ships we have, we got ourselves a pretty good vessel here. Pretty good. I wonder what the other ones are. I wonder what the other temporal TOS vessels are going to be like once we get to them. I guess we'll find out because I'm edging pretty close to level 20. Anyways, I'm done for tonight. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Later.